Once again, it's the future algorithm, NBA 2K26. Another build dropping for you right now. This one's going to solve the problems with the point guards out there that's having a hard time staying in front of their man. So we're going to create, even though 6'8" is the new wave, I got a 6'7" point guard for you today that we're going to make because that's actually the highest height that you could have as a point guard. So we won't be able to get the 6'8", but the 6'7" will have to do. And we're going to start off the weight at 214. And then let's get that wingspan at 7 feet. Can you imagine a 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan? But here we go. So now we're going to get into the builder. And what we really want to specialize in is defense. But you can't just work on defense. You also got to have the physicals right. So we're going to start off easy with an 89. 89 speed definitely will cover your tracks and help you. If they blow past you, you'll be able to catch right back up with them. The agility, I'm going to put it at 86, which is definitely enough. That's the highest it can go anyways. That'll help you. And you know me, I like to have some strength. That'll help with the blow-bys, and later you'll get the movable enforcer, which will also help with your dribbling. So it'll help defensively and offensively. And for the vert, we're going to put that at 74 so we can get some dunks in there. You know how we do. Perimeter defense. In this build, this is going to be made for, like some cap breakers later on down the line. This is a build straight off the gate that should definitely help. Most people with the steals, since the steals ain't overrated, we're going to go at 85. Until they patch that, it doesn't make sense to go to 99 and all that because you're not going to be getting the blitz steals right now. Now here's the difference maker right here. It's going to be the block. So we're going to put that all the way up to an 85. Matter of fact, 84, because we don't want to put attributes and points that don't make sense. See, 85, that's not going to change nothing. We can't go to the 88. I wish we could. We're going to put this up to a 70 though, so we could at least get that paint patroller. Yeah, there we go. We could put it higher. There we go, put it to that so we get the post move lockdown 74. So we got some great badges right here. We can't get paint patroller on gold because we can't get a 93 block on this build. And even for a point guard, the highest block rating that you can get is an 87. Okay, so as a point guard, we gotta have the drill. We gotta be able to get past the defenders. And I go with 75 speed with ball. Thinking of cap breakers later, I got the 77 for the strong handle, at least on Hall of Fame. You can cap break it out, put it to an 80, 85, whatever, at your own discretion. Can't forget about the 3. Let's just put that to an 83. Hopefully y'all thank me later. I don't know how you are about free throw, but that's your free bucket right there. Let's put it to 98. Ain't gotta go to 99. That's a little excessive, but thank me later for the free throw when you're getting the extra buckets. It's working out. I'm gonna put that driving dunk classic to 75 for the Devin Booker dunk package. And since you are 6'7", why not put some standing dunk on there? So we're gonna bump you up to a 40. No need to go any higher. That's looking good. Free throw looking good. Oh, dang. Man, I'm about to forget the pass accuracy. Point guard. What the world am I doing? Okay. Let's see how high we can go. Let's take this to the top. Oh, no. Just a 70? That's not good. Hold up. I gotta change something around. Because that's not going to work. Hold up. Let's put this offense. Because we're not trying to be an offensive phenom and rebounding. But there we go. We got the 72. See, we at least get the dimer. I could leave it at 71, but we're gonna put it at 72 so it's easier later with the cap breakers. And as you see, you just with I'm gonna take y'all to the cap breaking section after, but look, when we go here, the potentiality for this build, remember it's gonna be 28 cap breakers you can get. You can take it up to a 99 to drive and dunk, 99 layup, which I'm really not into that, but 99 stand and dunk on a 6'7" point guard build. And of course, if you are into rebounding, you want a Russell Westbrook type build, man, I'm getting tongue twisted. You can put it to an 87 defensive rebound. If you want to go with the Playmaker specialization, you can get the 99 pass accuracy. Not to mention going to 91 ball handle, 81 speed with ball. Guess what? That's blur. Blur takeover. You match that with the drive and dunk, you're going to be going crazy. You can go 99 perimeter defense. So you can have all legend badges defensively that'll match the 99 steal. Now you won't have all the 99 because you won't get the block. Remember the block, the highest it goes is 87, but there's no need to put it that high. You can get your speed up to a 90, vert to 97. So that you might, if you want to remix it to get the 99 vert to match with the 99 driving dunk, you're gonna have to remix it. But the way I got this build right now is really good. And let's see what the build name is that we come up with. Physical Disruptive Lockdown. Come on. Physical Disruptive Lockdown. The strengths: refuses to get beat defensively. So you gonna refuse to get beat defensively, meaning you ain't getting past me, you ain't getting no easy buckets. He locking it down. 6'7" at the tallest that you can get. Elite top end speed. So from one end of the court to the other, he's speeding. Now that 89 speed gonna help so much. Elite at reading passes. So we got Deion Sanders basically picking off intercepting passes. So if that center want to come with a less than 85 pass accuracy, it's gonna get picked off. Plants and redirects instantly. So that's gonna be good for screens, or if you do get beat, you'll be able to change direction quickly and get back in front of your man. So that's really good. Shades of Jalen Suggs, which he's been one of the top getting the most steals within the last 2 years. He has been at the top. Shane also another one who's very great defensively. People give him credit for his offense, but his defense is just as solid. And Ron Harper, if you don't know, was very solid defensively in his time. So it's looking very good. And let's just advance it right now so we can see what the cap breakers do.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest.
Alright, let me take that out. So when you anytime you want to check out your build, you obviously advance it. Don't start your NBA career because then it'll take longer to see what you want. Just start hooping in the city.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey,
click that X button, fast forward it. Okay, so now, as y'all see, I got 6 cap breakers. But look at the cap breaking on here. It's not going up +1 for the passing. +3, +3, +2, so that's good. The cap breakers are not just +1s. Only when you go to the perimeter and the steal is it +1. So it's very good for cap breaking the build. Say if you want to get that Russell Westbrook build, I don't know why that name is Russell Westbrook. But anyways, if you want to become that type of build, you got a +12, +10. That's a pretty good cap breaker right there. Your speed, if you want to put it to 99, I guess you could use one cap breaker there. If you're thinking about going past the Devin Booker and you want to eventually use a couple of cap breakers to get you to contact dunk status, and you can use a couple more on the vertical, you can actually have that going for you as well. So you see, this is really a cap breaker build. This is a build that can get the work done for you now defensively. If you're really a defensive minded person and you want that height and want to be able to shoot over those little guards, this is the build for you. And this isn't a popcorn microwave build. This is a build that will get you somewhere in the months to come. As you keep grinding with your crew, you get the cap breakers there. You get your specialization cap breakers. You choose the right one that fits you. And as the seasons go, you will see this build will become even more viable. And that's it for today. Subscribe for more. There's more coming soon.